Hey everybody, I'm in California. Actually, I'm in Compton. And we are on lockdown. Can you believe it? I can. Some people are just fucking idiots. Oh, I try not to cuss, I really do. It's just that some people just get to me. It's like, why would you not wear a mask? I know Trump supporters are the ones not wearing masks. Okay. First of all, you can't be mad because he ain't your president no more. Secondly, the country has spoken. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris have won. And for you Trump supporters out there, if you actually think that 4 years from now, people are going to change their mind about Donald Trump because he did what? Whatever he's doing right now at the last damn minute. Okay? He could have saved us a lot of deaths. He could have saved us a lot of family time. You know, we're missing our families. We lost a lot of people from, it's not the flu. It's not pneumonia. It's the flu and walking pneumonia together. Walking pneumonia, you don't know you have it. Okay? And with walking pneumonia, it can kill you. Just like double pneumonia can kill you. So without them treating the pneumonia, because they don't get it. I got it. So, I don't know. Whatever. We're locked down. You can't tell by looking around because it's people out exercising. Well, he didn't say we couldn't exercise. He said we could exercise. But if the numbers don't go down, we're going to be under quarantine again. Man, I have to say this. If I do go into quarantine again, I'll be doing a whole lot of TikTok, okay? And for you guys that are my subscribers, thank you so much. I'm glad you're still here. I just, behind me is my new house. Yeah, I'm doing the van life now. It's a lot cheaper and a lot easier. If something breaks down, I can just take it to the shop. Gas-wise, $250 will get me to Oklahoma, okay? Not in the RV. $250 will get me to Las Vegas, okay? Anyway, it's kind of spooky that people still don't want to wear their masks, but if you are a non-believer in COVID, I tell you what, catch it, then talk to me, okay? Because, listening to Trump say it's a hoax, and then he turns around and says he caught COVID-19, simply because with COVID, you can't talk as much as Donald Trump does without once, okay? Or shoot, once. You never seen him cough, you never seen him sneeze, okay? And he talks too much for somebody that had COVID and he don't cough or sneeze. Anyway, I'm done talking about him. He ain't my president no more. He never was my president because I didn't vote for him. I voted for the lady. But now we have Joe Biden. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. And I am so proud of my people standing up and going to the polls and changing this country. Now we're going to get back to what it used to be. people on Medicare and Social Security don't have to worry about not having insurance, about not having their money. Except for those that work for 25 plus years, yeah, you get your money no matter what. So you don't have to worry. There's people that never work and are on SSI. Those are the ones that would get cut off first. Boom, bam, gone. So, if you put into the system, you don't have to worry about it because you are a part of the system. And so, now, Joe Biden is going to make sure that the disabled, the disabled and handicapped are the same thing. Senior citizens, which I am not a part of the group. I thought that, well, I was still thinking back in the day, because back in the day when I was in my 30s, senior citizen was 55, okay? Well, hell, when I turned 55, they changed the shit to 65. I'm like, hold on. The older I get, you're going to keep changing it? That's not right. That's just so wrong. On so many levels. Anyway, I'm out here at the park getting my exercise because my knees are starting to, I don't know, stiffen up on me. One is more stiff than the other. And the one that's more stiff is the knee that I injured back in my 20s and re-injured every 10 years. First time I re-injured it, I jumped off a U-Haul truck. No, not the top of the truck. Out from the inside of the truck, out to the ground. And injured the knee again. So, okay. No problem. It healed up. Then I did it again in my 40s. I don't remember how I injured it that time. I think I fell. I'm so sure I probably fell. And re-injured it. It healed up. So it's got scar tissue on it. And with built up scar tissue, you get a lot of pain. I know that. So, I'm prepared to handle whatever pain comes my way. Because I know it's coming. And people always say, "Ooh, don't claim that. Don't put that out in the universe." I'm not claiming the damn thing. That's what's happening. I'm getting older and my body is showing it. So, hey. Anyway, I just had to come on here and chat with you guys for a little bit. My TikTok, I have more followers on TikTok than I do YouTube. How that happened, I don't know. But, and I'm doing the same thing on TikTok that I'm doing here. Just talking, I'm giving you my bird's eye view of current events and the way things are handled. And sometimes I go on the Beyonce rant when people try to talk about my girl because why? I'm part of the Beehive, so don't mess with her. And also, my favorite rapper is Cardi B. All my other favorite rappers, they act now, so they're not considered rappers anymore because they're actors. And I like Cardi because she's number one, outspoken, and number two, she straight out let us know she was a stripper. She used to be a stripper. So what else do you think Cardi B is gonna rap about besides booty and shaking your derriere? Try not to say words that, children might hear. Speaking of children, Christmas. First things first. Black people stop have your children believe that some white man is coming down the chimney to give them free gifts. No. They need to know that mama and daddy is Santa, or mama is Santa, or daddy is Santa, in case you're a single parent. They don't need to think that some white man is going to miraculously leave them presents under a tree. No. When my daughter was 8, I let her know that there was no Santa. I'm Santa, okay? All those gifts under the tree, mommy got it. The gifts under this side of the tree, your granny sent to you. They say, what? Merry Christmas to blah blah from granny, okay? Because I didn't want her growing up with false, I don't know, I wouldn't call it hopes. But, you know, I was 9 when I found out there was no Santa. I caught my mother and my grandmother putting the presents under the tree, okay? And they would always do it at midnight on New Year's Eve when we were supposed to be asleep. Well, your girl heard my grandmother was going around the house jingling these bells, big bells that she got there, that big. And she's jingling these big old bells that she got, right? And so I'm like, ooh, Santa's on the roof of the house. I finally caught him. Don't ever get out of bed, kids, and think you're going to catch Santa, because you will be surprised at who Santa is. I peeped around to the tree and saw my mom and my grandmother putting trees under the Christmas present. Putting presents under the tree. I was so mad. But I couldn't let them know that I saw them. I couldn't let them know that I know there's no Santa. That I know my mom and my granny are Santa. I couldn't let them know that. Why? It would spoil all the fun I had after that. You know? They would have us write out our Christmas list. And I would put the most expensive doll, the most outrageous dollhouse, gifts that I knew they couldn't afford. And sometimes a few of those gifts were under the tree, and I was like, okay, they tried. But every year after that, until I was like 12. After, once you hit 12, it's like, okay, I'm preteen, and guess what? I want to let y'all know I know there's no Santa, okay? So I'm just going to write on my Christmas list and not tell my brothers and sisters that there's no Santa. And I expect to see what's on my list under the tree. And every year they got me what was on my list. I think they were bribing me or thought I was blackmailing. I don't know. That could be the case. They probably thought I was blackmailing them. So they paid me off not to tell my brother and sister. Funny thing was, those two were so damn mad that I got everything on my Christmas list. It pissed them off to no end. But hey, they didn't know what I knew. They did not know that, Mom's Santa. Okay, that's why she works 2 jobs. Okay, trying to get the stuff under the tree. I let them know it. Kept getting my gifts. And then once I had my daughter, oh my God, things changed very quickly. Once I had my daughter, I was 18. And had I not had my daughter, I might have gotten a whole lot of things for Christmas that I really wanted. But I quickly found out that in my family, when you have a child, you are no longer a child. Now you're a mother. Now you have somebody to take care of. I was like, wow. Really? All my Christmas gifts went to the kid? That's so wrong on so many levels. But I got what I deserved. for blackmailing them for what, 9 years. So I got what I deserved. And yeah, I'm at the park, y'all. People walk by, you see some strange stuff, especially in Compton. I'll be surprised if I turn the camera around once. So anyway, I'm going to, my hand can quit shaking the camera. I'm going to sign off now because I have to go over to TikTok and do my little TikToking. And you can find me at TikTok under my name, Kimberly Livingston. And yeah, same thing on Instagram. I don't post videos, my commentary, because I don't know how to do a video on Instagram yet. And the first time I did it, the language came out as, I don't know, a foreign language. And I'm like, damn, I don't even speak that language. I don't know nobody that speaks it. So how do I know what I just said? So I just know, okay? No. It came out wrong. So I was like, you know what? No, we're going to do this again. You know, I share stuff from TikTok on my Instagram. That's what I do. I also share stuff from TikTok on my Facebook page, too. So my Facebook page, same thing, Kimberly Livingston. And you know, when you look at this video, my name is on there, so spell it like you see it, and you'll find me. So until then, I love you guys. Stay blessed, stay safe, and please always wear your mask. Joe Biden asked us for a simple little task, okay? Wear your mask for 100 days, and let's see what happens. Well, in California, 100 days is gonna do no good. Because of the simple fact, you had people that had the nerve to go gathering for Thanksgiving. Why? I'll tell you where I was for Thanksgiving. I was in Nevada with my nephew and my great niece and nephews and his baby mama. That's it. It was just us. And I knew it was going to be just us because he didn't let his kids go outside because of COVID. You know, he's scared his kids going to run past a achoo, and that's it. So, no, he won't let his kids go outside, which I think is fantastic. You know, he's a good daddy. That he is. So, you guys keep me in mind. Give me a like. Subscribe. Share if you want to. And you could give me a comment or two. I won't be mad at you. So until then, ta-ta.